Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hello, Maria. How are you today, Maria?
Good night, teacher.
Good
I
night. Good.
am fine.
Amazing. Nice to have you here, Maria. And hello, Carla. How are you today?
Hello, teacher. Fine. I am fine, teacher.
Amazing. Nice to have you here, Carla. And hello, Rene. How are you today, Rene?
I am okay, teacher.
Amazing. Nice to have you here. And just let's wait for the others 1 minute. And then we are going to start. Today, we have a speaking class. So we are going to practice as much as possible. So let's see, let's wait for a couple of students. Kaylin is coming. Hello, Kaylin, welcome. How are you, Kaylin?
I am fine.
Amazing, nice to have you here, Kaylin. And now we are going to start, guys. And look at this. Today, we are going to play a game. You are going to share some recommendations. So look at this. I'm going to show the card and you are going to give a recommendation. So look at this one. I have a pain in my knee, like the picture. So you are going to give a recommendation. For example, my recommendation is you should drink Doloneurobion. You should take Doloneurobion because that is going to help you with the pain. So that is my recommendation. That is what you're going to do. You are going to give one recommendation depending on the card. Is that clear?
Is clear, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Rene. Very good. And now we have this one. The first one is going to be for... The first one is going to be for Carla. Carla, I have a sore throat. What is your recommendation, Carla?
Do you should go to the doctor? Because admitting the medicine.
Medicine. Very good, Carla. Good recommendation. I should go to the doctor. Amazing job. Now, let me ask Rene. The next one is for Rene. Rene, I have a headache. What is your recommendation, Rene?
She should drink aspirina.
You should drink aspirina. Very good. And aspirin in English is almost the same. Aspirin.
Aspirin.
Aspirin. Very good. Amazing recommendation, Rene. She should take an aspirin. And now let me ask. The next one is going to be for Kaylin. Kaylin, look at this. Look at this card. Kaylin, I have an earache. Earache. What is your recommendation? Kaylin, what is your recommendation? Earache. Dolor de oído. What is your recommendation? I have an earache. Kaylin? Okay, then let me ask Maria. Maria Rivera. I have an earache, Maria. What is your recommendation? Maria?
Hi.
So let me give you an example. I have an earache. You should go to the doctor. That is my recommendation. Can you give another recommendation?
Yes, do you show a doctor?
Very good. So you can say it like this. You should
Doctor, go to. You should go to the doctor.
Very good, Maria. That is correct. You should go to the doctor. Now the next one is going to be for, let's see, let me ask David. Let me show you. My foot hurts. What is your recommendation, David?
Let me see. Can be, you should put some ice.
Very good. Some ice. That is a very good recommendation, David. Thank you. And now the last recommendation is going to be for, I think everybody participated. So thank you for sharing your recommendations. So I have a runny nose. If you have a runny nose, you should take Vitogrip. You should take Vitogrip. That is going to help you with the runny nose. Now what we finished, this activity, let's continue. So as I told you before, this class is about speaking. So we are going to learn some new vocabulary that you can use when you speak. So help me read. Let me ask Carla, help me read the first row. This one, Carla.
Okay. Health problems. What's wrong? What's the matter? I have.
Very good. Just this one, what's the matter? Like this, Carla, what's the matter?
What's the matter?
Very good. So we use these expressions, guys, when you want to ask if the other person is sick. You can ask them, what's wrong? And then they can tell you, I have, for example, a headache. I have a headache. You can ask, what's wrong? I have a headache. And now in this one, we have some vocabulary. And let me ask Mari de Gonzalez, can you help me read this first row, Mari?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening, Mari. Welcome.
How do you say number one, teacher?
Asthma.
Okay, asthma, vacation, a broken leg, a cold.
A cold. Just this one, Mari. A back ache. A backache.
A backache.
Very good. Thank you, Mari, for helping me read. And as you can see in the pictures, guys, these are some health problems. Asthma, when you have a problem in the respiratory system or a backache in your back. And then we have some other health problems. In this one, let me ask David, can you help me read these four right here?
Cough. What is the pronounce?
Earache.
An earache, a fever, the flu.
The flu. Very good, David. So here you have the pictures. A cough, when you're like, that's a cough. An earache, when you have pain in your ears, or a fever, you know? And the flu, when you have like runny nose and you sneeze, that is the flu. Do you have any question with the meaning of these words, or everything is clear?
It's clear, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Carla. So now let's move on, and you are going to help me with some examples. I'm going to ask you, what's wrong? And you are going to give me one example using this vocabulary. You can tell me, I have a headache. I have a cold. Okay, so let's practice. Let me ask Kaylin. Kaylin, what's wrong, Kaylin? And you can say, I have, and one of these ones.
I have a cold.
A cold. Very good, Kaylin. Now, let's see. Let me ask Rene. Rene, what's the matter?
I have a fever.
A fever. Very good. And finally, let's see. Let me ask Mari de Gonzalez. Mari, what's wrong?
I have a backache, teacher.
A backache. Very good, Mari. Amazing job, guys. So that is how you can answer when you have a health problem. And here we have more vocabulary. So let's keep reading and help me read. Rene, the first row. And here you have the pictures.
Okay, teacher. Adhesion. How do you say, teacher?
Headache. This word, esta palabrita de aquí, guys, siempre se pronuncia, let me show you. Ache, like this. Ache. Headache. Earache.
Okay, I had it. Here, but
Heartburn.
how do you say, teacher? Measles.
The measles.
The measles. Rash. A sore throat. A stomach. And
Stomach ache, like this. Stomach ache.
okay, a stomach. A
It's
stomach. And
like this. Look at this. Stomach ache. Stomach ache.
stomach ache.
Very good.
And sunburn.
Sunburn.
Oh.
Sunburn. Yes, sunburn. What with
Sunburn. Toothache. A toothache.
a toothache.
Okay, a toothache.
A toothache. Very good, Renette. Thank you for helping me read. And in the pictures, you can see the health problem. So in this one, a headache, when you have pain in your head. Or this one, heartburn, is when you have indigestion. When you drink Pepto-Bismol, for example, when you have a heartburn, you drink Pepto-Bismol because you feel something weird in your stomach. And do you have any question with the meaning of these words, or everything clear with the pictures? Feel free to ask if you want to know the meaning, although you can see it in the pictures. No questions? Okay, very good. So if you don't have questions, let's practice with this vocabulary. And let me ask Marina. Marina, I'm going to ask you what's wrong. Yo voy a preguntar what's wrong. And you can say, I have, and one of the health problems. For example, I have a cold. You can use the vocabulary. So let me ask you, Marina, what's wrong?
Okay. I have rash.
A rash, very good. And now let's see. Let me ask. Let's see who else. And finally, let me ask Maria Rivera. Maria Rivera, what's wrong, Maria?
I have headache.
Very good. Just one thing. Head, like this. Headache.
Headache.
Very good. A headache. Very good.
Okay.
Very good, guys. Amazing job. So here you have some vocabulary when you have a health problem. And now we can move on. And look at this. This is the phrases that you can use to talk about your health problems. And you already practiced, but here you have. Let's read it. Let me ask David. Can you help me read the structure, please?
Pronoun plus have or has plus N plus health problem.
Health problem. Very good, David. And now let me ask. Let's go with Kaylin. Kaylin, can you help me read these two examples right here? Kaylin, please.
I have a heart.
A headache, like this.
Mm.
A headache.
I have a headache.
Headache, very good.
He can run very fast because he has a asthma.
Asthma, very good, Kaylin. So as you can see, guys, it's quite simple. Remember, you can use it with he and she, but if we use he, let me ask. See, let me ask Mari de Gonzalez. If I use the pronoun he, how can I complete the sentence, Mari? Give me one example of a health problem using he.
One example, teacher.
Yes, using he, Mari, please.
Okay. He can work
Mhm.
because he's very sick.
Because he is very sick. Very good. And can you
Yes.
and can you mention a health problem? For example, he has a backache.
And
He has the fever.
he has a fever, teacher.
Very good. He has a fever. Amazing job, Maddie. And as you can see, guys, when we use he instead of have, we are going to use has. Do you have any question or everything fine with this one? No questions? Okay, very good. It's quite simple, as you can see, guys. You already know how to use the simple present. And in this case, we use it to talk about a health problem. And now here we have some examples of how you can give recommendations. So help me read, Rene, the first two recommendations that you can give. Rene Castillo.
Okay, teacher. How to hear recommendation about health problems. You should take some medication, teacher.
Yes,
She should take antibiotics for 8 days before the tooth extraction.
extraction. Very good, Rene. Thank you so much. And as you can see, guys, these are two examples of recommendations that you can give. And now help me read, Marina. Can you help me read these two examples, Marina, please?
You should drink a hot soup. You should take vitamin C.
See, just one thing, Marina. This one should, like this. You should drink a hot
Should, okay.
Mhm.
You should drink a hot soup.
A hot soup, like this, soup.
Soup.
Very good. Thank you, Marina. So this is, again, another recommendation. If someone has the flu, probably, or a cold, you can tell them, you should drink a hot soup. That is going to help you. And now the last two examples. Help me read, David Hernandez. Can you help me read these last two examples?
You should rest. You should take a painkiller.
A painkiller. Very good, David. So these are another two recommendations. And a painkiller is a pill that helps you with the pain. For example, Doloneurobion, Advil, all those pills are painkillers. They help you with the pain, like analgésicos. And now, let's see, these are some recommendations. Now we are going to do a listening activity, and you are going to help me complete. So basically, I'm going to play the audio, and people are describing how they feel. And you are going to circle, you are going to tell me the problem. You are going to listen and then tell me what's the matter, what's the problem. Is that clear? Okay, so if it's clear, let's begin. My first participant is going to be Carla. So get ready, Carla. Number 1 is going to be for you.
Okay, teacher.
People are describing how they feel. Listen and circle the problem. 1.
I feel terrible today. I ate too much last night and my stomach doesn't feel well at all.
You should take something for it.
What do you think, Carla? He said, I ate too much last night. So what's wrong? What's the matter, Carla?
Repeat, teacher, please.
Okay, let me play it again.
People are describing how they feel. Listen and circle the problem. 1.
I feel terrible today. I ate too much last night and my stomach doesn't feel well at all.
You should take something for it.
What do you think, Carla?
A.
A, very good. An upset stomach. Why? Because he ate too much last night. So he has a problem in the stomach. He should drink Pepto-Bismol. And now the number 2 is going to be for Marina. Are you ready, Marina?
Ready, teacher.
Very good. So let's play number 2 for you.
2.
This pain in my head is terrible.
Let me get you some aspirin.
Thanks. That's just what I need.
What do you think, Marina?
2.
2, very good. A headache.
Headache.
Amazing, that is correct. He said he has a pain in the head, so he should take what?
A pill.
A pill, very good. An aspirin, maybe. Very good, Marina. Now, number 3 is going to be for David. Are you there, David? Ready for number 3? Okay, let's play it for you. Let's see.
3.
I'm not going to school today. I've got to see the dentist. My tooth is really bothering me.
Oh, that's too bad.
What do you think, David? A or B?
A toothache.
A toothache. Very good. That is correct. A toothache. And now number 4. Number 4 is going to be for Rene. Are you ready, Rene, for number 4? So let's play number 4.
4.
I think I'll stay in bed today. I think I hurt myself carrying those bags on the weekend. My back is killing me.
Can I give you a massage? Maybe that will help.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I'll try anything.
What do you think, Rene?
Letter A, teacher.
A, very good. That is correct. A backache. His back is killing him. Very good, Rene. And now number 5. 5 is for Kaylin. Are you there, Kaylin, for number 5? Let's play it for you, Kaylin, and you let me know. Let's see.
5.
How do you feel?
Sorry, I can't talk.
Let me get you some hot lemon tea. That should help.
Thanks.
What do you think, Aileen? An upset stomach or a sore throat? Aileen, upset stomach or sore throat?
No escuché bien.
Don't worry, let me play it for you once again. I think it begins here. Let's see.
I can't talk.
5.
How do you feel?
Sorry, I can't talk.
Let me get you some hot lemon tea. That should help.
Thanks.
What do you think, Aileen? An upset stomach or sore throat?
A.
A? An upset stomach is when you have indigestion, and a sore throat is when you have pain in your throat, cuando duele la garganta. So, and you talk like this. So what do you think, A or B?
B.
B, very good, because he was speaking like this, right? He had a sore throat. Very good, Kaylin. And the last one is going to be for Mari de Gonzalez. So be ready, Mari, for number 6.
6.
I need to go to the drugstore. I have a bad cold and my head is all stuffed up.
Oh, that's too bad. I hope you feel better soon.
What do you think, Mari, A or B? Okay, let's wait for Mari. Maybe he has internet issues. She's joining. There we have. Hello, Mari. Could you listen to the audio? What do you think, A or B? A cold or a backache? Okay, don't worry. Then let me ask, let's see, let me ask Maria Rivera, number 6. What do you think, Maria? A cold or a backache?
Cold.
A cold. Very good,
Mhm.
Maria. That is correct. An amazing job, guys. You did it very well. And now we can move on. Do you have any question with the listening or everything was fine? Okay, very good. I see that you don't have questions. So we are going to practice a little bit more. And we are going to practice with the health problems. So look at this. What's the matter? And look at the picture. Let me ask Rene, what's the matter?
I have a fever.
Very good. A fever. Look at that. Correct. Amazing job. Now this one is going to be for Kaylin. Kaylin, what's the matter, Kaylin? He's like, what's the matter, Kaylin?
Cold.
A cold? Very good. That's a very good one. But a cold is resfriado, but specifically cuando hacemos, what is the name of that?
B.
Which one? A backache? D. Very good. That is correct. A cough. When you are like, that is cough. Toser. Very good job, Kaylin. Look at that. Now, number 3 is going to be for Carla. What do you think, Carla? What's the matter?
Is Cold.
Cold. Very good, Carla. That is correct. Now let me ask, let's see. Let me ask Maria, what do you think? What's the matter? What's the matter?
Sí, sí.
Sí, very good. Can you pronounce it, Maria? Sí.
Healthy. Healthy. Healthy.
Okay, almost there. Let's see. Headache, like this. Headache. Very
Headache.
good.
Okay.
Amazing job, Maria. That is correct. A headache. That is correct. Now, number 5 is for, let's see, let me ask. David, look at the picture. What's the matter?
Stomachache.
Stomachache. Very good. That is correct. Now, number 6. Marina, what's the matter?
Touch hash.
Okay. The pronunciation would be like this. Let me show you. Toothache.
Toothache.
Toothache. Very good. When you see this word, guys, ache, let me show you. Ache. Se escribe así H, but we pronounce it like this. Ache. And you are going to see it in many words. Headache, toothache, earache, stomachache, backache. It means pain. Es un synonym de pain. So, toothache, dolor de muela. Headache, dolor de cabeza. Earache, dolor de oído. Backache, dolor de espalda. Okay, that is the meaning. Ache. Very good. So, toothache. There we go. Now, let's see. This one is going to be for Kaylin. What's the matter? A backache? A cold? Or runny nose? Runny nose. It's like, what do you think, Kaylin? Look at the picture he has.
Sí.
Which one? D.
Sí. Sí.
Very good. Can you pronounce it? A runny nose.
A runny nose.
Very good, Katie. A runny nose. Now this one goes to Mari de Gonzalez. What do you think? What's the matter, Mari?
Letter A, teacher, but A.
Very good. A backache. Now, let's see. We finished with the health problems. And let's see. Let's go with one more activity. Just give me 1 second. Let's see. Okay, so in this one, you are going to help me decide if it is true or if it's false. So let's begin with, let's see, let's go with Marina. Which one do you want, Marina? 1, 2, 3. Which one? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
3.
3, very good. So a cough, true or false, Marina?
B.
Very good, that is false. What is this, Marina? What do you think? What would be the health problem? If the baby is kind of warm, kind of hot, what is the problem? Do you remember?
No remember, teacher.
Don't worry. It's like this. A fever. Can you read it? A fever. There we go. So that was correct, Marina. It is false because it's a fever, not a cough. Now, let's see. Let's go with Carla. Which one do you want? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4, 5.
7.
7. Very good. Go with 7. A backache. True or false, Carla?
Is true.
True. Very good. That is correct. Now, let's see. Let me ask David. Which one do you want?
The first.
Very good. So, a stomachache. True or false, David?
It's false.
False. And what is this, David?
A headache.
A headache. Very good. Now, let's see. Let me ask Kayleen. Which one do you want, Kayleen?
4.
4. Very good. Let's go with 4, Kayleen. What do you think, Kaylee? True or false? Look at the baby. He's pointing his ear. What do you think, Kaylee? A, very good. That is true, Kaylee. An earache. Now, let's see. Let's go with Renee. Which one do you want, Renee?
Number 2, teacher.
Number 2. Very good. So, what is this, Renee? A cough. True or false?
True, teacher.
True. Very good. Amazing, guys. That is true. Now, let me ask. Let's see. Let's go with Mari de Gonzalez. Mari, which one do you want?
Number 6.
6. Very good. So, is that true or false, Mari?
Is false, teacher. Letter B.
It's false. And what is this, Mari?
I'm not sure. I think runny nose.
Runny nose. Very good. Amazing job, Mari. That is a runny nose. Now let me ask Maria Rivera. Maria, let me ask you, which one do you want?
9.
9. Very good. So a stomachache. True or false, Maria?
True.
True. Very good. He has a sad stomach. Very good.
Okay.
And now, who else is missing? Let's see, this one goes to, I think everybody participated. So let me ask once again, Marina, 5 or 8?
5.
5, very good. So, a cold, true or false, Marina?
False.
False?
Oh, true.
True, very good. That is correct, Marina. A cold. He has a cold. And the last one goes to Carla. True or false? A backache.
False.
False, very good. And what is this, Carla?
Earache.
Very good, an earache. Very good. And there we have, guys, the health problem. And you did an amazing job. And we go to the last activity. And in the last activity, I'm going to ask you some questions and you are going to try to speak as much as possible. So they are health related. So let's begin. I'm going to show you the card and you give me your answer, okay? Okay, this one. This one is going to be for David. David, how often do you get a medical checkup? How often do you go to the doctor?
Hardly ever, teacher.
Hardly ever. Only when you are sick.
Yeah.
And when was the last time that you went to the doctor?
Oh, the last year.
Last year. And what was your health problem? What was the matter?
I don't know how to say, but fiebre tifoidea.
So you had fever, but
Yeah.
let's see, let me search for the name when it's, so that is another health problem. Thank you so much for bringing it up. So let me see. Fiebre. So that would be like this. Let me write it here. Typhoid. So it's fever, but this one, typhoid fever.
Yeah. It's really hard.
Yes, I remember that I also had typhoid fever when I was a kid, and it's really, really hard. And let me ask you, and how long were you sick? How long? 2 weeks?
No, for around 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah, in my case, how do you say casi?
Almost?
Almost was dead.
So it was a very, very hard problem. And let me ask you, what did you drink or what was the medication?
All the day, the doctor put in my veins the medical.
Okay, so you were at the hospital.
Yeah, but only one night because the COVID.
Ah, yeah, so it happened during COVID. So you were 2 months at your house.
Yeah, every day with my mom, we go to the hospital.
Okay. So yes, I remember that when I was a kid, but in my case, it lasted for 2 or 3 weeks. But I remember that it is a very hard thing and it's very scary. Okay, thank you for sharing, David, your experience. Let's see. Let me ask the next one, and this is going to be 4. Let's see. Let's go with scaling. Let's see, Kaylin, how well do you recover from bruises? Bruises is like when you hit your arm, for example, you get like a purple circle, como un moretón. When you hit your arm, you get like a purple circle. How well do you recover from bruises, Kaylin? Recover is how well do you recuperas de esos bruises? For example, when you have an accident, how long does it take to go away? ¿Cuánto tarda en quitarse? If you have an accident, if you fall. Maybe does it take 1 week if you get a bruise? 1 week to recover? What do you think? 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. And Kaylee, when was the last time that you had a bruise? Or a scar, an injury? When was the last time, la última vez, that you had a bruise?
Mm,
Do you remember? Maybe because you fell or you had an accident. You don't remember?
no recuerdo.
You don't remember, it's okay. And when was the last time that you went to the doctor, Kaylee?
Mm. Hace mucho.
A long time ago, you can say it like this. A long time ago.
A long time ago.
Ago. Very good, Kaylee. So you're a healthy person. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing, Kaylee. And now, let's see. This one is going to be for Rene. Rene, are you a healthy person? What do you think, Rene? Oh, he's not here. There he is.
Yes, teacher. I healthy person.
Very good. And how often do you get sick, Rene?
And no, teacher. I do not see teacher.
You don't get sick.
No, teacher.
Okay, so you're a healthy person. Very good. And when was the last time that you went to the doctor?
Twice a year.
Okay, but when was the last time? La última vez. When was the last time that you went to the doctor?
In February, teacher.
Okay.
Yes, teacher, in February.
Very good. And what was the problem, Rene? What was the matter?
¿Cómo se dice? Chequeo rutinario, teacher.
Just to get a check. Oh. Check. To get a checkup.
Okay, teacher. I get a checkup.
Very good. That's nice. That means that you go often to the doctor to see if everything is fine. Very good, Rene. Thank you for sharing. And now the next one is going to be for Mari. And let me ask. Let's see, Mari, how do you feel about surgery? Surgery, operación. Would you feel scared?
I don't understand. I don't understand a question.
Don't worry. How do you feel about surgery? Maybe you can say surgery is cirugía. You can say, I feel scared about surgery. Or I feel calm. I don't know. How do you feel about it? Scared?
No, teacher.
Okay, don't worry. Let's try another question. Let's see. Let's see. This one. What do you think about healthcare in your country? Healthcare is, for example, el ISS. What do you think about healthcare here in El Salvador, Maddie? Is it good? Is it bad? So? Terrible? Amazing?
It's very bad, teacher.
And why? What do you think it's bad?
Because the attention for the doctor is very bad with the person.
That's true, right? They are not polite. And what else? And the last reason. The last reason, Maddie. Why is it bad?
The attention for the doctor with the people is very bad.
It's very bad. Very good, Maddie. And that is true. The attention to the people is very bad. Very good. Thank you for sharing. And also the medications, right? Or maybe if people have an appointment, they leave the appointment like in 2 months. Like they give them a long time. Now let's see. This one is good. Yes, it's very bad.
For me, it's 6 months.
How much?
For me, the attention for the doctor is 6 months.
6
6
months.
meses.
Wow, imagine that is a long time, 6 months. So yes, that is why it's very terrible. And now let's see, the last one, let me ask Marina. Marina, this one is interesting. Marina, what do you think about vaccination? Vaccination is, for example, when the COVID started, right? We went to Hospital del Salvador to get the vaccine, right? The vaccine. So what do you think about the vaccines, Marina? Are they good or bad? What do you think? What do you think about vaccines? Vaccines, like the COVID vaccine. Do you think they are a good thing or bad? Okay, then let me ask Carla. Carla, what do you think about vaccinations, Carla?
Repeat, teacher, the what you say, vaccinate?
Vaccination, vaccine is, for example, the COVID vaccine. It's like something like this and they go like this. That is a vaccine. So what do you think about vaccines? Vacunas. What do you think about vaccines? Are they good or do you feel scared, like scared when you have to get vaccinated?
Es que ahorita andaba en otro lado, no entiendo mucho, teacher, lo que estaban haciendo.
Don't worry, you only have to answer the question. Solo that, give your opinion. Just give your opinion. What do you think? Vaccines are good because they help you with a health problem. For example, the COVID vaccine, it helps. You can give your opinion about vaccines. Or you can say that you are scared of vaccines because they hurt a lot.
For the healthily, the people.
Okay, so it's good for the health, very good. And for example, do you feel scared when you are going to get a vaccine? Do you feel scared because it hurts or no? You
Yes,
feel
I scared the vaccine. I prefer the pill,
very
fake
good.
pill.
Yes, it's kind of scary, right? And with the COVID vaccine, many people were very scared because they were saying that the vaccine was risky, riesgosa, right?
Yes.
So some people didn't believe in the vaccine. Very good, Carla. And we have the last question. Let's see. And this one, let me ask once again. Let's go with Marina. No, sorry. Let's see. Let's go with David. David, what are the best ways to avoid getting sick? Some recommendations to avoid getting sick, David.
The best way is go to the doctor, I think.
Very good. Yes, go to regular checkups. Like Rene said, very good, David. Now let me ask for another recommendation. Let's see. Rene, the best ways to avoid getting sick, Rene. One recommendation. One thing that you do to avoid getting sick. Let me ask, let's see. Mari de Gonzalez, one recommendation to avoid getting sick, Mari. For example, my recommendation is you should drink a lot of water. That is one recommendation if you want to stay healthy. You should drink a lot of water. Another recommendation that you can have, that you can give, Mari? Okay, then let me ask Marina. Mari, there you are. What are the best ways to avoid getting sick? One recommendation, Mari. Or Marina, one recommendation.
Hello. Hello, teacher.
Hello, Mari.
Um, she should drink a tea.
A tea, very good. That is true. Tea is very good for your health. Amazing job, Mari, and everybody. Thank you so much for sharing. And now, guys, we are done with the class. Thank you for joining and see you tomorrow. Remember to finish the platform. You can do it, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Good night, teacher.
See you. Good night.